What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex46. I'm back with another video. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter or X at Vortex46 for all of my picks for today's NBA games. So currently, the games are still going because this is being pre-recorded. I want to say for sure one of my picks from yesterday is a winner for a lock, and that is going to be for the Brooklyn Nets to go under their team total in points. They currently have 62 points, getting ready to walk into the fourth quarter as the third quarter is getting ready to end. Mikal Bridges to go over to basically score 18 points. He has 15 right now. Actually 17. So hopefully he will get this one more point that I need, as there is literally 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We'll see what happens. But whatever the result is, it'll be pinned in the comment section below. But with that, let's dive into today's video, as we're hoping that we went 2-0 per the picks last night, or definitely 1-1. But yeah, we're gonna go with a over on total points, and we're gonna go with a specific player prop here. I'm gonna be looking to take Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, SGA, my homie for my Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm going to look to take his rebounds plus assists at 11.5 at plus value 105, sitting right over on bet 365 here. Reason being is, even though during the last 10 games he's hitting this mark 50% of the time, I could have went with his points, but this just seems like it stands out a little bit more. You know, we're going against the Charlotte Hornets. He went over this mark last season, back in February of last year, or excuse me, this year. Technically it was last season though, hitting 12 literally on the nose. But the last 10 games he's hit this mark, basically the last 2 games, but 2 out of the last 5 he's hit this mark. And like I said, 50% of the time. But when it's pertaining to the point guard position though, they are giving up 7 rebounds and 8 assists. So I just believe that Shai, he may not get 7 rebounds. He may or may not, maybe 5, maybe 6. But I still believe that he'll at least get maybe roughly 5 rebounds and more than likely 6 assists. Maybe actually I need him to get 7. So if he can get 6 rebounds and 6 assists, that'll be very, very beneficial for this lock pick here. I just kind of have that feeling like he's on the up right now. He was down and now he's on the up. Like he went the last 3 of missing the mark, and now he's hit the last 2. And I'm believing that on the road, even when we really look at it here on the road, he's actually been under. So this is the reason why I'm taking this pick, because it is a risky pick, is the fact that he's going under this mark on the road. It's reason why I decided to go with that specifically. And the other pick is going to be going with the over for the very first game at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Heat versus the Atlanta Hawks. I'm going to be looking to take the over at 26.5 minus 105 over, once again over on ESPN Bet here. More so focusing on the head-to-head matchup. And here's the reason why. Now, the last 10 games, both teams have hit this mark 50. Miami's hit the mark 50% of the time. Atlanta's hit the mark 60% of the time as far as their overs, right? But it's more so the head-to-head matchup that I'm looking at. Now, granted, per last season, they went 2-2 as far as the over. But one thing that I've noticed when they played against each other, whether it was at home or whether it was on the road, per whichever side of the coin you want to look at it, is that the 4 games that they played last season against each other, they hit over or around this 26 and a half basically 2 times. They went over the 26, but they at least hovered around that number 3 times. As you see back in April, they hit 28. Last season, last December on the 22nd, they hit 235, and then in November they hit 226. So I'm just believing that even with the new year, with everything going on with the Miami Heat, with what everything's been going on as far as injuries with the Atlanta Hawks, that they can still make this magic happen with this 226.5. So I'm just gonna take this over here and hope for the best that things go the way that I want. So Shai to go over his rebounds and assists, and then for the over on the Heat heading to the Atlanta Hawks here for this picker. So with that, guys, leave some comment section below. Let me know your thoughts on these two picks. What are your picks for the games today? If you feel up sharing with them, leave them in the comment section below, and I will hopefully talk to you all with my 2 lock pick video for tomorrow's games to come soon. Peace, guys.